Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I think we're live. I'm gonna check my YouTube studio real quick. Um, Here it is. YouTube studio. I don't even know if you're supposed to stream this or not, but like, man, I don't have any views. I think it's okay. I think it's only like bad if you, number one bigger creators, I guess, that like to do it for some reason, but also in here, let me get my OBS tools set up on that. I'm really tired today. Let's see, OBS. Gosh, projects, OBS management, source, then, uh, then, then activate Python OBS tools.py. Okay, there we go. So we have our stream deck up. Let's go to our Excalibur whiteboard in case we need to explain anything. I want to go to content, go live, and I'm gonna turn off the, what's it called? I'm gonna turn off my audio output real quick because I want to test something. Mute. Or no, that's solo. Mute. There we go. Okay. I want to test my audio because there's a really weird humming or like a high pitched whine in the background. But now it's worse. It's really choppy. That's awful. Use Gemini to debug. Is it like a bitrate thing? Because I switched to a new audio thing. Wait a second. So here, let me turn all my effects off. Okay, all my effects are off. Okay, it needs the noise reduction. Audio output. Microphone filters. Yeah, no filters. Properties. Man, the easy effects source is really bad. Okay. Easy. No, what is this? Yeah. Easy effects makes it sound really choppy. Man, I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. Yeesh. Okay, Pipewire tab. Device management. Modules, clients, test signal. Preferences. Preferences, audio. Hmm. Okay. Spectrum analyzer. No. Style. Background service. Audio. Ignore streams. Use qubit volumes. No notification. Man. Okay, it's also not any of these guys. More options. Pipewire. General. Use default input. Yep. A default sampling rate. Here, do I have like a easy effect source? Here, what are my OBS settings at? Audio sample rate 48 hertz. Huh. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll switch it to just the raw Yeti signal. Can you hear that? Okay, it still sounds awful. Let's see if Gemini can troubleshoot this issue. Because sheesh, wow, this sounds just disgusting. Um, yeah, here. Let me go BRB. Okay. Yeah, this it's on BRB screen just because like technical difficulties. EW metadata dash n settings 0 clock dot force quantum 20 What does this do, I wonder? Okay, well, it's able to output to mic aux just fine. It looks like. Wait a second. Recorders. Yeah, what's the deal with that? Yeah, like what if I close you down? Can I still be heard fine? Yeah, it sounds like it. Okay, cool. Well, got my audio issue sorted. Let me move you to desktop 4. Low key, I'll turn you down, and I'll turn you off in my headphones, and ugh, I'll grab my other laptop so I have a nice little chat monitor open. And give me, yep, you're good. There we go. Scene 1 main. I don't know if I've been in the main scene this whole time or not, but bam, there we go. Okay, cool. Everything is up and running. Took longer than I meant. If you're curious, it's been 20 minutes since the start of the stream. I'm gonna leave this VOD up. Sorry, this is my headphones. I'm gonna leave the VOD up, just because I want stuff out there. But for now, that's just gonna be how it is. I think the issue I was facing will resolve itself, in a reboot, another reboot or so, once, because it's all figured out now. Like there was this horrible, like, here. Look at this. Look at this interface here. Okay, so first off, this is my like audio presets, or like my audio settings. It's got like the recorders, and then okay, here's the effects it's going through. But look at this graph, and okay, I cleaned it up, but these are like all the audio connections, which was like, it blew my mind. And it looked crazy whenever I first opened it. But anyways, I'm gonna close out of that. Quit. Yep. All right, I guess it doesn't quit, but I don't care. Whatever. We'll just move you to desktop 4. Yep. Okay. Let's Scala draw whiteboard. Alrighty. Let's go back to main scene. Let me get a Chrome tab open, because this stream already kind of a failure, but the goal for today is, as it says on the side there, internet browsing, and I should title it top chat, live chat, stream settings, exploring the old, exploring the 80s internet, BBS. No, just exploring the 80s internet, browsing BBS is save. Okay, I changed the title. Commodore 64 BBS list. And low key, only BRB, just in case the what's it called? Just in case there's something bad on here, but it looks good to me. Let's get to it then. Computer C64. And I have to go to here, and there's definitely like a permanent way to change that. on like my settings files, but honestly, I'm lazy as hell. So there we go. Okay, that's audio and video. Hardware expansion RS232 VIC 1011. And we want UART mode to be modem TCP 2400 baud. Perfect. Let's get our drive mounted. CCGMS. All right, it's mounting. Load any program from disk 8 into space 1. Beautiful. Real quick. Sorry, I'm messaging someone to turn on my stream and make sure it's like working. Okay, I can search by name, by location. Man, there's so much. Ooh, wait, this one looks cool. That one looks really cool. Let's do. Oh, ready. Okay, run. Bam. I want ATDT. Yep, I want ATDT. And what's this address? Valley64.com 6400. Eh? 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 Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work, but let me low-key look at the hardware again, because I'm not confident that I set it up right. GeoRAM, yeah, no. RU, external AC, internal, real-time clock auto, CTR. And then, yeah, UART mode, modem, yep, TCP, 2400. Let's look, you reset it. And then let's just exit. And then honestly, okay, let's reset the Commodore 64 and say load star from 8.1. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure if what happened there is the, oh wait, using my iPhone mic this time, it sounds like it got cleaned up, or it's not as audible, so that's pretty good. I mean, I suppose you're listening, but here, wait, let's just show the effects chain. Let's go, what is this? This is what like neocranium does. So like, here, I've got a noise reduction, which uses like a neural net EQ, which, so, okay, so a CRT, it actually outputs that whine at a very specific frequency, and it's 1500, so I just duck the like crazy high 15,000 kilohertz. So I just duck those, then compressor, de-esser, limiter, and then yeah, that's my audio effects. If you were curious, but we're trying to load onto some more BBSs. To be honest, like if you look at the timestamp, I've been streaming for what? I've been streaming for 30 minutes now, and it literally, bro, it completely broke my audio setup for a while. I had to like get everything like retuned up. So I spent 30 minutes just like troubleshooting that, and it sounded like choppy. Like it was literally like I'm gonna talk and just like spam the mute button. It sounded like this. It sounded awful. Well, I guess it wasn't muting because it was muting the wrong source, but yeah, it was literally so choppy, but I got it working. But yeah, so I wasted most of the stream doing that. I'm gonna leave it up anyways. I'll just leave a note in the title of the video or whatever. Leave the VOD up, that is. Yeah, Loki. I just wanted to browse more BBSs, man. Like I had a lot of fun, just like going through this like random stuff, figuring out games, getting my bio chart, my biorhythm read. That was fun as hell. So we're doing more of that. Okay, well that didn't work. So I'm gonna guess that it wasn't. Oh, okay, yeah. Some of these were last updated in 2025. So give me a list. Yeah, all of these were last updated 2025. I'm on a BBS list right now called the CBBS Outpost. Let me find the old list. Um, Here, where is it? Is this Reddit post? Maybe that looks about right. Hold on. All right. My friend Lee wants to join as well, so let me. Yeah, let's get bro in. Have some fun. Okay. What's up? I'm live. We're live. Oh, I don't know if I have global desktop audio on. I don't think the stream will be able to hear you. Let me turn you on. Okay. Audio output. Okay, I unmuted something. I don't know if that's that. Say something.
Let me listen. Yeah, let me listen. Let me listen.
Okay, I have you on now. It says audio output's enabled.
Okay. It should work, I think. Okay, yeah, no, I hear myself.
Okay,
Perfect.
perfect.
There we go. I'm just gonna mute the stream then.
Perfect. All right. Let's do ATDT. I'm just gonna go down this list, man. Like we're just gonna
Okay.
see what's
Tough.
good. 13th.hoyvision.com. Guy on Twitter making a BBS called Goy Vision.
That's so tough. I mean, honestly, they should do that.
No, function F or shoot. Function F8. There we go.
Goy Vision. Would you like to know more? I would love to know more about goyvision.com.
13th.hoyvision.com 6400. Man, I don't know why it's not working.
I was gonna say I wanted to ask probably what some of the audience members who go back and rewatch the VOD would be thinking. Why does it take so much effort to dial in? Like, it's kind of crazy.
I think why does it take so much effort? I have no clue. Are you saying like
Is it just lack
my particular
of our
setup?
experience or something?
Yeah, this is
Yeah, I guess so.
purely
Or
my issues are skill issue completely.
I see. Because I'm like, bro, why can't we just dial in? Like, I want to explore
Yeah,
more of these horrible, these terrifying fucking servers, and
all
we
right.
can't even
I
get in because they
used
want us to go through a 12-step verification process.
all right. I used Gemini to do this last time, so let me go through the setup instructions again just in case.
And also, I don't know how much you want to focus on this topic, but a friend of mine did text me today, the same guy who wants to do like every single thing in the whole world, and he was like, yo, I'm thinking about getting into coding. And I was like, oh, bro, you're trying to code max? Like, that's so tough. And
Yes, sir.
he was like, what should I do or whatever? And like, what are the main tools to like build websites with? And I just gave him kind of the general rundown. And he was like, oh, man, this is crazy. Like, okay, awesome. I'm trying to code max. And, I was just trolling. I said, I'm trying to twink max this whole month, bro. Like, I'm trying to really
Yeah,
twink max out
hell
here.
yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And and by the way, he didn't respond to that message,
Oh, that's
which is
tough. That's messed
which
up.
is fair enough. He just skipped right past that. He didn't want to talk about that. Um, but like after that, he was like, "Oh, like I think this is going to be a good opportunity to start code maxing. Like I think that the space is really popping right now." And I just was like, "I don't know." So, any thoughts on that of anyone, your modern day coding thoughts? I feel like that would be a good topic for the stream
Like it
for
like
any viewers who are curious about it. And what applications can you use coding for nowadays? How's the market looking for jobs? Yada yada.
it's hard to say. Like it feels almost impossible to say, to be honest.
That's what I
Um,
told bro too, by the way. I that's what I told him. I was like, I don't
yeah,
know. Looks a little rough right now, and this
yeah,
is from
okay.
everything you've told
What
me.
I do know, yeah, the market's tough right now. This is like gotta be. This is a really awful time to be getting into the industry. It's definitely possible,
Yeah.
right? Like this is probably selection bias, but like pretty much everyone I went
Mm,
to school with, they all like have jobs now. So take that for as how you will. But
yeah.
yeah, I mean, in terms of
And you
like
went to a good
tools,
school though.
yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. There's like good like network connections and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, it's like for the tools, it's the same advice as always. Your editor doesn't matter. You know, the way you learn programming is by learning programming languages. And here's the thing: you shouldn't be learning programming language. You should be learning programming. Okay, that's from a guy
Exactly.
TSOing, right? It's a bit of a like a I don't know. It's like a contradiction, but like yeah, but like you should be learning
Yeah.
like casting a wide net. You should be I don't know. Maybe you should try making a small game. Then maybe you should make a small website. Then maybe you should I don't know. Write like a small database. So there's a really awesome course. Here, let me see if I can find it. It's like low level implementing Redis. Buildyourown.org. Yeah, this every book on this blog is incredible for learning like this sort of the nitty gritty of any sort of tech process, whether it's like building a database, building a cache, building a compiler, right, making your own programming language, and
Terry Davis.
making your own web servers. Like if you want to, if you want to learn like the actual like low levels of stuff, this is just a great website to do all of that. Uh,
So all you guys who are wondering out there, get tapped in.
yeah, really,
Review that. Get tapped in with that because that shit's good, bro.
man, why is it not like working? Is there a way I can like test this? Because I
But it is funny. I was like, this is kind of connected to to having dial-up problems with the
yeah.
fucking horrible BBS systems. I think they're probably once again, I'm like very much a minimalist. If they can't work like 9 times out of 10, even for beginners, then it's like, bro, come on. They're kind of horrible.
Yeah, I mean, like it's sort of like the easiest time ever to get into programming. The trick is like you want to actually learn how to program. Don't just let ChatGPT do everything for you. Like,
Yeah, I'm the type I want
yeah,
it to do everything for me when it comes to programming because I'm just so I think programming to me is very uh I'm unenthusiastic to say the least. I like web design, but I don't really like the Terry A. Davis like real in the mud. I'm gonna build my own compiler.
I
Like
mean,
that's
yeah,
it's a bit rough for
that
me.
that's fair enough. Like, not every role is for every person. I will say for me, like,
Yeah.
pretty much every company's having AI mandates. Like, I read the story. It was out of Amazon, I think. It
Mm.
was like a long Twitter thread how they're mandating the use of AI. They want to use a specific internal tool, and there's just all this like all these redundancies. There are uh, there's just all this like nonsense like redundancies. There's constant like down failures. Management saying one thing and doing another thing. So for example, like you bill AI usage based on what's called like tokens. So you have like X number of tokens, and they've said, oh, you won't be evaluated based on how many tokens you're using, but you very much are being evaluated on how many tokens you're using. So you're having engineers just like do like random useless crap just to make sure they're using enough tokens. Um,
Yeah.
I like the actual typing in the code and like debugging it and watching it run and all that kind of
Hmm.
stuff. You know,
Yeah.
here. How to test connection, CCGMS, Commodore 64.
Whereas I'm like, I like how Apple's website and their homepage looks. Like that makes me happy.
Okay, wait,
You know, like
AT.
I like stuff like that.
I can just type AT. It doesn't say anything. AT scan. Oh man, what are the commands? I wonder. Oh wait, is it F4? Can I say it? Oh no. CCGMS. It says connection established. How did I? How did we do this, man? What on earth?
I don't know. That's why I'm like, I'm just surprised that it
This,
takes this freaking much. I
dude.
mean, I'm like,
I feel
bro,
like
if
it.
we're having problems every day, like,
I feel
come
like it
on,
worked
just
in. I
begin.
feel like it worked Insta last night.
I feel like it did too. It makes me mad. Like, once again, I just like think about the whole system. If like the BBS system for beginners, if we can't log in every single time with like minimal effort, then it's annoying. You know, that's where
Here, what was
me and some of the old heads probably would disagree. They're like, no, it's fun that it's annoying to get into. It's like, shut up, bro.
that's low-key my take, but
Yeah, I'm just
no.
like, for me, I'm like,
Okay, wait.
bro, we
Last night we
gotta.
did particle BBS. So it was Cat's Alley. Let's try to go to Cat's Alley again, and then I can branch out. TKA.8bitboys.com 6400. Man, just nothing.
Nothing.
Send file. Food.txt. Hello. Space to pause. It's pause. I don't know what I'm even doing here. Man. All right, reset, man. Load. Let's reload. A1. Okay, and I have everything configured. Hardware, RS232, VIC1011, internal connection, UART modem, TCP, baud 2400. It says Wi-Fi is connected. All right, we got this back. CCGMS, graphics terminal ready. Mode. Okay, 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 okay.
I don't know why, but one of the noises that just popped in my head on the stream is just the sound of the. Do you know the seal that goes? I don't know. That's how I
Not
feel watching this
necessarily.
this evil dial-up thing not work. I just think about that evil seal. It goes.
Okay, let's say decades dot freeddns.org 64 128. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, CCGMS. I press enter and nothing happens. Not working. Yep, switch to ANSCII mode. I posted this long-winded. Hop switch to ANSCII mode before issuing commands. It will store values. That's what the board receives. You boot your okay, function F7. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Function F7. F4. F5. Oh, okay. Disk commands. I don't know what those do, but 6. F7. I think the like program isn't loaded correctly because it's not giving me my disk commands whenever I do that.
Uh-oh.
Load, mount, mount, CCGMS, D64, load, star, disk 8 into whatever, normal mode, file mode, I don't know. Okay, it says loading. All right, now run. Okay, ran again. Switch to ANSCII terminal, ATDT. And okay, I know this one works, so I'll just stick to cats for now. Where is it? Cats. Cats Alley. TKA.8bitboys .com 6400.
And is
Nothing.
this one a more popular one? Because do we?
I don't think any of these are what you would call popular. Maybe not
Yeah,
by your
but just like
standards.
in comparison to the last one, to Beautiful Particles or whatever his name was, Particles or something.
Yeah. Has to run to connect to BBS systems, but it's not working. Okay. Troubleshooting. Yippee. Man, I should just call this like a troubleshooting stream because I spent 30 minutes just like troubleshooting my freaking Wi-Fi. Um, and then I spent another, what's it called? I've been spending another, you know, 15 minutes troubleshooting this freaking, ugh, this 38400. Save. Reset. Troubleshooting all this like connection stuff. So I wonder why it's not working. Link
Like you're
TCP,
just a hater, Loki,
UART mode,
on the
modem.
lokes.
Yeah, perhaps, man. Reset. Save. Reboot. Utility. Okay, scripts. Here, let's see what like let's see what update all does. Because if it's able to like download these updates, then I know that Wi-Fi. Okay, it's connected to Wi-Fi, so it's not a networking issue for the Mister itself. It's a networking issue for the core. So let me try to explain what's happening here. So, all right, so on the Commodore 64, right, we have the C64. This guy right here. In order to connect to the world, it has to connect to a modem. Modem. Right? So
Mm.
got like output. It can communicate that way. And then from the modem, it goes out into the web. Okay. But what's happening on my system, so this is like a real console. Real console. And then on my system, oh, I thought the arrow was attached. Oh no. There we go. Oh, over there. My system over here. Make it green. My system. So it's what's called a mister. All right. So it's basically an emulator or a simulator. So what it has is it has the Commodore 64 simulator, simulated C64. Oops. And then it has also simulated Wi-Fi. It has real Wi-Fi which lets it simulate a modem.
That's so tough.
A modem. So right, so the connection has like another step, and that's what the configuration I was doing was like all the like UART settings. It goes from here to here, then communicate to the virtual modem. Then the modem, it just is simulated using Wi-Fi. And then the Wi-Fi, it gets out of the Mister and into the web. Bam. So that's sort of the difference of what was going on there. And that test confirmed being able to run updates, it means we're connected to the Wi-Fi. So, all right, let's go back to the Commodore 64. Function, okay, there we go. Audio, video, NTSC. Hardware, we want expansion to be on this guy. Parallel port enabled. Oops. Parallel port enabled. Yeah, whatever. It needs to be on VIC 1011 internal. Okay. UART mode, UART mode. It's all still working good. Okay. Then we can mount the program. And so help me God, if this doesn't work. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. We might pivot to a new kind of stream. I don't even know.
That's so
Searching,
tough.
found, loading. All right, run. Okay. It loaded the program. And let's just hope it worked. I want to get a NSKI terminal. Okay, AT. All right, I pressed AT and hit return, and it's nothing. AT and it did nothing. Okay, so maybe it wants me to reset the modem. Hmm. Hardware. UART mode. Baud connection none. Connection modem. And save. It still says it's got an IP address. AT. Okay. I don't think it's working.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, wait. It gave me a good troubleshooting tip. I realized I'm not on the standard kernel. So reset. And okay, let me show you the difference. So this is the standard default Commodore 64 kernel ROM. All right, and let's get another explainer. Okay, so there's ROM is just data. Okay, this is all the data in your computer. This is just the data. Okay, so like on our computers, right, we have like a hard drive, maybe an SSD also for games, and then you have like your like RAM. Okay, that's all data. On a Commodore 64, you have two types of data. You have RAM, all right, and we'll make RAM red because it's fast. You have your RAM, and then you also have your ROM, which will make blue. Oops. Bam. Your ROM. We'll say kernel ROM. And this is like keyboard something something. It's like an acronym, kernel.
oh.
So if I go here to hardware and I go to system ROM, right? Here, you can see me like toggling through stuff. So I can go to system ROM Japanese, okay? And then what I've done here is I've taken this kernel ROM and I copy this guy over here. Japanese ROM. Okay, you can basically swap out the ROM. So I can take this blue kernel ROM out, blue system ROM out, and then put in this orange one. So if I reset, um, here you go. Here's a Japanese Commodore 64. Uh, print konnichiwa oni-san.
That's so tough.
So as you see, it speaks Japanese now. But what I had on before was a custom ROM, an open source ROM called Dolphin DOS, which where is it? Hardware, system ROM. Yep, it was loadable C64, and I had Dolphin DOS enabled, but I just want standard C64. So if I go to standard, I reset. Now I think finally, I think I might be able to do this. Load any program from disk 8, number 1. And you'll notice it says searching for star, loading. Okay, last time it said loading and it printed out the address that it was loading out. I don't know if, sorry. Last time it said loading and it printed out the like memory address it was going to, right? So there's like an address in the ROM over here. And it said, I'm loading from here. What? Said, I'm loading from here. But this one doesn't do it. And you'll also notice it's slow as hell. Yeah, it is. It's just slow.
Slow hell.
This is the authentic Commodore 64 experience, though. It's like I'm typing right now. I don't know if you can hear that or if my mic settings are good enough to limit it, but yeah, it's printing nothing on screen. It'll say ready when it's done. And in fact, the slowness is a good sign. This is kind of what I remembered from last night. So Loki, thank you, Gemini, but we don't need you anymore. Okay. Okay, see, it loaded, it finally typed in all those characters. What to do with CGMS. And I'll just search that up and I'll have that on kind of like in my mind in the background whenever I'm, doing other stuff. CCGMS. Okay, here's our lovely spreadsheet. So we did Cat's Place last night. I think we wanted Hoy Vision this time. So let's try that, why don't we? F8. AT. AT. Okay, beautiful, it worked. ATDT 8 8bit.hoyvision.com 6502. There we go. That's what I want to hear.
A beautiful noise.
Oh yeah. Dude, you should sample this in a song. This would be fire.
Way ahead of you, bro.
It connects in 2 seconds or not at all. Yeah, I heard you, but a caller is already connected. Current caller status. Something. All right. Okay, it couldn't connect. It was busy. All right, next on the list. 64 Vintage Remix BBS. ATDT. 64 Vintage Remix bbs.dindns.org 6400. Doesn't that just sound gorgeous?
Just sounds evil. Evil hell.
It makes me laugh. Oh, okay. Backspace. Yep, sure. Ooh, I don't know if I was supposed to say use ANSI graphics or not. This looks kind of garbled. Or maybe it looks good. 64 Vintage Remix. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's what it's supposed to look like. Maybe it is supposed to look like this? I don't know. What do you think this is? Are you getting anything from this image? Because I'm not getting anything.
What is that?
I don't know.
Is that a warning or something? It looks kind of like a dinosaur, a Pokemon.
Yeah, I cannot tell.
Looks like a cool. It kind of looks like a Monster Hunter, like the little Monster Hunter, um, caricatures of the monsters that they show before a mission. Kind of seem like is one of those, like a little
64
cute
Vintage Remix BBS.
artist's rendition of an evil little creature.
Right. Make a new account, I guess. New accounts on all these dang BBSs. Code orangutan. Like you see, it like looks the same because a lot of these BBSs use the same software. This one is Color 64. I think this is the same one that Cat's Place used. Cat's Alley. No, Cat's Alley. Cat's Alley uses image. So I don't know why it looks very similar. Maybe we used an image. Is it maybe Particle used image? I don't know. Whatever. Checking membership file. Oof. Oh man. Here, let me show you something real quick because I don't think I ever. Sorry, the membership to this board is full at the time. Please call again at a later date. Okay, no new members to 64 Vintage
That's
Remix
tough.
BBS. Oof.
Dang,
Okay.
bro, come on.
All right. All right. ATDT. Alamo BBS. MyWire.org. 6400. Okay. Oh, it's an awful noise every single time. Connection confirmed. Hit the backspace key one time. Asking a detective. Yes, it supports color. I don't think it supports IBM style graphics. No, I'm not in 80 columns. So now we get this beautiful little graphic here. The Alamo, San Antonio, Texas. Yeah, I guess I'll log in. Code orangutan. Code orangutan not found. Yes,
What?
I would like to apply for an account using that handle. Welcome to Alamo BBS using image 3.0. New user registration is to be filled out completely. If you leave anything blank, you will not receive access to the system. Supports all computers and users. Use your real information and email address. Okay. So up to the support, take no responsibility for what you upload. We'll try to keep it a clean board to the best of our efforts. Sure. Privacy notice. Yep. Thank you, Image BBS. Sure. Yeah, let's do a temporary account. And let me not dox my email real quick. There we go. Orangutan code. Okay, I just typed in my information. It's still on screen. Terminal parameters. I'm using a Commodore 64. All right, I think it's free, but I don't want to switch back just quite yet, just in case it'll flash me with my info. That all looks good. My screen 24, that's fine. Yep, it's flashing my personal info again. I'm glad I didn't switch yet. Yep, that's all okay. It's not. I'm not actually CST, but that's fine. I don't care. Okay. Good evening, orangutan. This is your last call today. Okay. That's. Oh yeah, it's a temporary account, so that's good.
Are they really stingy with all the with all the minutes that you get or whatever?
Oh, someone signed in earlier today. A couple people signed in earlier today. Wow. People have been on. That's crazy.
There you go.
At 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. I guess I need to hop on at like 2 p.m. It looks like is when the BBSs are popping. I can see D2SK. He was on for 4 minutes. That's hilarious.
And is it like, do you know that it's like, is it your time or is it someone else's time?
It's CST. I should have put EST. I'm allowed a 15-minute call. Okay, so I guess you're not supposed to hang out here like you were on Cats.
Uh-oh.
No, it's all right.
Dang. Why is it so short here?
I don't know. No mail today. Yeah, I figured. Jesus is Lord. The Alamo BBS main menu.
That's so
All right.
tough.
I guess we'll check out the games. Do another gaming
The game.
stream. Oh
The
man.
games. Yeah, who cares about Pragmata when we can play this game?
What is Pragmata?
What's the most recent like game everyone's playing? All the I don't know what
Oh,
you'd want to call
I
them,
I
toy
saw
slaves,
the stuff.
whatever.
Dirt main games. I don't know what I'm doing. I just typed in games and pressed enter. I don't think that's right though. Yeah, wait. Question mark to help. Tell me what to do. Oh, BBS system.
Tell us, please.
Okay, so I gotta go into the. No, okay. I want item one. One. I want to enter the games folder. Okay, so we got poker power and bingo.
No, it's so tough.
Okay, I guess.
And only 5 minutes to play it too.
14 minutes. Let's
Or
let's
14, yeah.
let's go for a round of bingo, I say. I think, I think technically doing must be in graphics mode. All right. Well, I guess not. How do I want to exit. Exit. Or I guess it's Q. It's going to be Q, isn't it? Q. Put me back in my CCGMS. What to do with CCGMS? Okay. Oh, log off. Yes. No. Leave feedback. No. Bye, orangutan. Gonna print the beautiful Alamo logo again, I'm guessing. Oh, it's like a guy. That's pretty cool. This Buffalo Bill or whatever his name is. I don't know. Now go on and get.
Yeah, Buffalo Mario.
All right,
Thanks for visiting the Alamo. Why is everyone still obsessed with the Alamo?
dude. I don't know. Probably like slavery.
What?
Yeah,
Slavery.
yeah.
The Alamo was about the slaves. It's kind of tough.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's pick a new BBS. All right.
Maybe
You know
just
what?
a
Here.
Citadel
Wait a
would be
second. Wait a second. Let me put
high
copy
key. I'm a high key hater.
and spin
Copy and paste.
random selector. Random picker. Okay. Paste. Okay. Well, I want a wheel spinner, not just a random selector.
I'm back. I'm gonna plug my headphones in.
Nice.
Have you
Okay.
seen the guy who goes, "I think I got my swagger back"? Oh.
So other than this ad for Alex Karp from Palantir, let's get this wheel
Yeah.
spun. Thank you, wheelofnames.com.
Wait, what's the wheel for?
Selecting the BBS.
Oh, I see. That's so fun.
All right. Let's go to Citadel 64. I hope it's online. Okay, Citadel. Okay, it says it was
Yeah,
online.
whenever there's a ton of people watching, you could do a straw poll and just list the list the website and tell them to like to vote on which one you're gonna do. That'd be so funny. Holy crap. But now you're doing Citadel.
Yeah. And I messed up the
I'm scared for you,
I
honestly.
messed up the font. Oh, here. It's dark blue right now, but it'll switch back in a second. Citadel 64 dot thejab.com.
Oh, hold on.
What?
You know what I just realized I can do?
What's the JLab? What's that?
By the way, no, every time you do a stream, low key link it and backclick. Low key.
You
Low
think?
key. Yeah, the guys they have no idea. They would be so out of their depth, but might as well. I mean, Steph links her dumbass stream. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse, guys. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Take that out. But
I've let a couple slip. I don't
just
think that actually matters though.
just tell them to like play it in the background, low key.
I mean, yeah, but okay. So
I'll link the stream right now.
it is printing in. Oh man, I think it's 6. Okay, so yeah, so the colors should be fixed now, and then we've got all these beautiful little ASCII arts, or it's technically Petsky art, or this might be ASCII art, or ANSCII, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know about these.
So that looks like the Citadel, new membership. Enter your name or handle. All right. Code orangutan. Oh, it's gonna be full, I bet. It always is. You know what? I don't want to mess with it too bad, but like, I low key. I want the colors to be just a touch more vibrant, so there you go. Or you know what? No. I'll just leave it. I'll leave it without the color, without the filter. Video capture properties. Oh, cancel. Get discard unsaved changes. Filters. Color correction off. Okay. Yep, I'm guessing that there is no more room in this membership file, which is messed up. But what can you do?
What can you do?
Ugh. All right, let me low key get another one queued up, selected in the background.
Oh, so they got on. Uh-oh. We got some people on the stream.
Oh, did you link it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Backbling. Yo. Also, I might have to leave here in a little bit, so they'll give you some company.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. Okay,
Learn
13th
about coding,
13th floor.
guys. We're
Enter a
learning
3 to
about
9
coding.
character password. Okay. Not too.
By the way, I did tell them we're exploring BBL websites, so
BBL website. Well, there's a BBS on here called, what was it? It's called Itchy Butt. So, you know, we could do that.
BBL website. BBL website. Also,
Okay.
Patrick, how do you feel about the fact that a little bit of rap news? How do you feel about the fact that Iceman supposedly coming out May 15th? Any
I heard
thoughts?
about that. I feel like I don't like that it like I liked the display that they had in Toronto. I thought that was, I mean, like it's I liked the idea, like the idea of it. But then he just released the
Yeah.
name, the date anyways, so you know, it's whatever.
Yeah. It also says Insane Pirate Software's update. It says Pirate Software's mod team quit. So there you go.
Oh, actually.
Pirate Software, more drama, more mama drama.
All
I
right, I'm
thought I was
putting
streaming
in.
low key. I'm like, what am I streaming? No, I'm not streaming.
Okay, it has all my information on screen. I would switch back, but I am here. I'm doing Commodore 64 stuff. This file will be sent to all new callers immediately after filling out the application. It is a good place to put your validation policy or BBS rules. Oh, somebody this guy didn't set up his BBS well. I guess like his software has like a it has like a
Connection or
thing.
something.
Yeah, it has like a message that they're supposed to change, but he didn't change it.
Oh, I see. Oh, it makes sense.
Okay.
And also, so what is the plan after we kind of get done exploring, or like we just kind of figure out which ones are funny for the BBS. What are these called? Just forums, I guess. BBS forums.
They're called just
Is there?
BBSs, bulletin board systems.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. After we're done
Okay.
with the BBSs, like, what do you think is going to be the plan for the stream after the BBS run through?
I don't know. Like my first ever streams in here. I can switch back now. My first ever streams on this, I was going through like the Commodore 64 manual. So like, okay, computers used to come with manuals back in the day. So
Yeah.
here, let me open it up actually. Um, here, I need a terminal window. Zethra downloads Commodore 64 user manual, and basically, I was going through it, and I have it kind of open on. Okay, I'll put it on the second tab and then explain. Okay, so this like PDF here, it's just the manual for the Commodore 64, Commodore 64 user's guide. This like came in the box of every Commodore 64 back in the day, and it was just me going through it, and it's got like all this like reference stuff in it, and it also teaches you how to code. Um, so
Oh, wow, that's
I
cool.
learned how to do basic programming on the
It's a little
Commodore
all in
64.
one.
Yeah, it really is all in one. Like it's genuinely crazy. Like okay, they have like setup, getting started, like loading programs, like writing basic programs, doing advanced basic programming, color and graphics. Like it had me like enter a sprite and like it made like a little like a hot air balloon that like floated across the screen. Oh, you can make sounds. So yeah, I've got a
Oh,
couple ideas. I might like open up like a tracker software and do some like chiptune sounds, like a chiptune stream where it's like make music or something.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
there's also I've been wanting to learn assembly programming, so I might go through a different book and just learn assembly programming.
I see.
Make some kind of game or something like that. Could be interesting. I don't know. I feel like
It would be.
I need something more like high octane, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, because
I was just about
I
to say
love
that.
doing
That's
I
kind of
love programming,
that's
so
kind of
I'll do it all day. But
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say like that's kind of where I was going towards. I was like maybe like the stream should be a little different, just a little more high octane. Because like I find this interesting because it's tertiarily related to like all the old internet videos I used to watch and everything. Like I do want to get kind of like tapped in with some of this. Um, but mostly it's like it's a little too dry, I think, for like a general audience in general. Like I think like a lot of people like would want to see you build a game. Like that's probably it is funny to think about like yeah, we're making good on because I don't think by the way, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think someone's made a game on stream yet.
oh, people definitely have made a game. Someone's definitely made a game on stream before.
I just feel like all the big examples it's just like no one's ever really done it though.
Yeah,
Like from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we've always been in the middle of something or like they already had a kind of a format. There's not been a real true to life grind session like 0 to 100 on stream.
maybe not. I told you like okay, the streamer I've told you like the Primogen. He used to be
Yeah,
making this like game called like it was basically he's making like a battle royale, but it was like text based. It was a whole thing. It was
yeah,
based on like a text editor called Vim. I don't think he ever finished it. I think he started making it, and then like he would occasionally like do like tech like hot takes and like read articles like React, and
yeah,
eventually like that just took over the stream.
yeah.
I don't know. Quite frankly, like I'm not that interested in that. Like I'm kind of fine with a more low octane stream that's gonna be more just like chill, because at the end of the day, like it's fodder for making YouTube videos. Not necessarily like keyboard not working. What the? Oh God, it was
I see
still.
what you're saying now.
Oh gosh, it was still doing all that. But no, yeah, it was for me. It's more about yeah, it's more about like making a video out of it, making something interesting out of it. Um,
Yeah,
like yeah,
the
like
real stream was the friends we made along the way.
exactly. No, like the
Yeah,
video I'm about to release that I scripted last night. It's a little dry, but I tried my best to like make it not dry. Like I clipped a 2 hour stream down. I only used like 5 minutes from the stream. Like it's like that much compression kind of thing, which like I'm totally okay with that. Like
yeah,
I'm not if I wanted to, go at this hard and become a full-time streamer, you know, I obviously would switch to like I wouldn't switch entirely. Oh man, I always forget about this noise every time I log into a new
It's
one.
so scary.
Uh, but no, I would like, you know, I would read articles. Oh man, I'll let it cook. Anyways, I would like read articles. I might well, you've reached Itchy Butt Lab, patient portal. Pesky graphics check. Please press your delete backspace key. Okay. Anti graphics. Yes. ANSI enabled. Man, I don't think I'm supposed to do ANSI. Maybe I am. Itchy Butt welcomes you.
Oh,
Press any
awesome.
key to log in. Yeah, so I guess I guess BBL streams were promised. This is the closest I can get to you know, BBL streams here.
By the way, if you read some of my suggestions for stream, I think you're gonna start to see more perspectives.
Not
I think a
maybe.
whole world's gonna open up for you. I just sent them to you in Discord, so
Yeah,
hopefully
man, I'll check him out.
they're so fucking funny. I saw you just stare at them. I have only put 3, but the possibilities are endless. The possibilities are literally endless for real.
Username ID. You hit enter for
Oh, and I also might
member
have to
listing.
leave here in a second. I'm just waiting for
No, you're good. You're good. I want to be a
whenever I
new
need to leave.
patient. Name or handle, code or orangutan. Let's see what Itchy Butt has to
I
offer.
am excited for Itchy Butt. I'm sad I have to leave
Yeah, I know that's
in
messed
the
up.
middle of Itchy Butt. Yeah, I'm
Dude,
sorry,
Loki,
bro.
what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna find another like block sliding game, and I'm just gonna get completely locked in and forget to talk for like 30
I love the
minutes.
row and block sliding game. Also, what is this called whenever they do this like color pattern with the whatever this would be called, this little thing?
I don't know. It's oh gosh, sorry, I'm entering the password, although it's not censored, so I can show it. I don't know. It's just like making a rainbow out of it, I guess.
That's
Ah,
cool. What is that? Is that like
finally
some weird thing?
a BBS that respects my privacy. Oh, never mind. I have to enter my full name again.
You're number 77, Patrick. That's so lucky.
7777.
Not 6-7, but 7-7.
I know if I had gone 10 people earlier. Optional, okay, optional email address. Oh wait, it's all optional. Oh man.
That guy's probably like punching the air right now. The fact that he's 6-7, he's so happy.
Dude, I bet the guy is like so like unk that he doesn't even know what the hell that means.
Would you consider like getting these guys on stream ever? I mean, that could also be an angle for sure.
It would be interesting, but it would more so be like, I don't know. The point of that stream, I think it would end up being like about like the passion of like the retro computing community. Like I don't think it would be
Yeah.
I'm not interested in making like a documentary style like that. I'll just say. Like I wouldn't
No,
be.
no, I just want to. I would just love to see you and like the server owner just like on a stream, just like going through like all the weird things that you can do with a BBS.
Yeah. No, I think it could be fun to make one. Oh, they have exclusive war games here. Please have your insurance card ready. Okay.
Okay, it's so tough.
Something like that. Press a key. Nuke is out. Level access granted 4. Standard access.
This is kind of
No.
cool.
Don't read guestbook. Nothing builds character like an itch in a place you can't publicly acknowledge. Okay. Menu. Read messages. File operations. Fun stuff with user administrative and user administrative. Okay, awesome. Number 1. Oh wait, let me sign the guestbook.
And you don't even have, by the way, you don't even have a time limit on this one, right?
I have 300 minutes, so effectively no.
Oh, nice.
Let's
Well, look
check
at
out let's
them. They're
check out the
not
guest
stingy.
book.
Yeah.
Someone was on like a
I
week
see
ago.
that.
Hello,
About a week ago. Week
hello,
ago.
Nuke. My butt itches. Signed guest book. Yep. Ooh,
I don't want to fill it with pee.
ooh, ah.
Pizza Steve will be victorious, bro. These guys are jits.
My butt itches. Monkey. That's good.
Put that thing away, yo. How do you wait? How do you make your colors
Dude,
different?
I was just thinking like, oh, how do you send the color code in? I think you could. Okay, I will say like you can you know what? You can press like
I
certain
wonder what kind
keys.
of
It's in the manual here somewhere. You can press a key and it sends a color code and it'll change the color. But like I don't know the key
and
combinations.
that also kind of explains what I was asking earlier about like the startup lines that were like all rainbow colored.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can change the colors. Like you can do it on like any terminal now. Like here on my terminal. Um, like you see how I have my name is rainbow. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
still a feature of computing today.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, wait. I wanted the games. Number
The
one.
games. Also, I have to take off, but I hope you have
Messed
some
up.
fun. I hope you play some games. Don't get too lost in the sauce, but you have 300 whole minutes.
Yeah, it's time to game. There's plenty of
It's time
good
to really
games here.
game. But anyways, bro, I will see you later.
Yeah, man. See you. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
All right. So shouts out for that. For spending some time with us. But now I'm all alone again, and I'll be streaming. Here we are. We're on this BBS called Itchy Butt BBS. They've got some games here. They got Asylum, BTLC, Dragon Slayer, Empire 2, Nukem, Star Trek, Wrestling, and War Games. Let's just go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't necessarily want to go down the list, but I press that's Q. No, I don't want to quit. No. One. Okay, loading games. Games menu. Asylum, BTLC. Okay, let's find out what BTLC is. Big Trouble Little China. Okay. Ported and optimized for Nuke 8. Itchybutt.org, itchybutt.org, itchybutt.org. I think it's loading. Checking the area. Big Trouble Little China. A new member to the force. Please hold. Ah, welcome, new adventurer, to the heart of China. Your mission is to gain as much money and experience as possible by attacking other users and finding Lopan and grabbing his money. The first user to reach level 10 is considered the winner. You must pick a class, then a race. Once this is done, you are set. All right. Ye must choose a class. So I guess I'll be a karate champ. Yeah, that's correct. I'll be a karate champ Liz man. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what I don't know what this game is. Oh, it's just another text-based adventure. Oh man. Okay, so on the last stream, I was on this VBS, and they had like these like sort of like pseudo graphical games. Like they weren't too advanced, but it had like blocks sliding around and stuff like that. Um, I don't know. It definitely was more interesting than this. Just this like wall of text. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay. Strength 18. I'm strong as hell. I'm like medium smart. Big Trouble command. Yes. Question mark. Big Trouble menu. Yeah, Loki quit. Let me let me read the games list again. Um it said that this had its own custom war games. So let's launch the terminal. Let's launch this war games terminal. So we got this lovely map and like something on there. Loading terminal program. Last night's scan results with carrier detected. All those numbers. Please select a number or X to exit. What on earth are these numbers, man? Okay, sure. I guess number 1. 895-645-6355. What? Log in? Who? I have no idea. Connection terminated, disconnected. Dot dot dot. Um, I guess I'm not advanced enough to know what this is. Okay, well that was that was anticlimactic. All right, let's play some wrestling, I guess. Time to hit the mat. From the Dragon's Doorstep. Ported and optimized by Nuke for 8.1. itchybuttbbs.org. itchybutt.org. Press a key. Come on, I pressed a key. All right. We've got some beautiful graphics going on. Wrestling, written for Color 64 by Beowulf. Wrestling weight. Generate a wrestler, view a wrestler, wrestler listings, wrestling news, challenge wrestler, documentations, quit to main. Okay. Let's just, I guess we'll view the wrestler listings first. I don't know. Yeah. It says choose, and it's not letting me do anything. All right. Low key. This BBS is boring me. Let's switch to a new one. What did it pick next? It picked 13th floor. So I'm resetting the system. Oh, it was just slow. But let's queue. Okay, it's so slow, man. It's like the slowest computer of all time, dude. Load star disk 8 1. And it's gonna take 5 ever to to get this thing. Okay, 13th floor. Okay, 13th floor is down, so I guess we have to find the new one. Okay, well we already did vintage 8-bit remix. Low key shuffle and spin again. Okay, surf shop. Surf shop. Let's open surf shop up once we get the once we get the VBS loaded. There's surf shop and surf shop 2. Can't connect. Okay, let's try surf shop 2 then. We can move to the next best thing. And it's still taking some time to load. Ready. All right. Run. And I'm guessing it's going to take a moment to have to disconnect to my last website. It doesn't like when I just hit reset. It does not like that. It just, it just fails and crashes and falls down immediately. Man, I'm yawning like I'm tired. ATDT. All right. Directory. Yeah, that doesn't help. I want to type ATDT, man. It's not letting me. Yeah, because it's still doing wrestling, man. I don't want to do wrestler. No, I don't want to generate a wrestler. No. No. Okay. I think I need to like reboot the whole system. Okay, okay. Technical difficulties. My apologies. C64, come back to me, my beloved little machine. And okay, let's standard C64 hardware. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's mount this to CCGMS. Load all programs. Diskette this one. And we're gonna also change the video to NTSC so I can see it on my screen. Okay, now it's loading the program. All right. Man, what a horrible stream, man. I mean, I guess that's how it goes. I guess you're just gonna have duds, but like, I don't know. It's just this whole stream has been me just like troubleshooting one thing after another, and it's a bit frustrating because I don't want to spend all my time troubleshooting stuff. Like, I want to actually use the technology. Um, yeah, I think it'd be cool. Yeah, to use this stuff. Okay, now we're back. AT. Oh man, it's not working. AT. Please. Oh my god. Oh shoot, I didn't reset my C64, did I? Load star 81. How about my UART settings? Modem TCP 2400 baud. RS232 VIC 1011 internal. Oh. Okay. Let's just wait again, and then we can finally get on to Surfshop. Goodness, man. Let's look something up. Okay. Let's look up most active BBS Commodore 64. Favorite active boards. Okay. There's a couple ones that look, but that was 8 years ago. Let's see if we can get a more recent thread. ATDT. Okay. Commodore BBS Outpost. Yeah, wait. I looked this up and nothing was updated until, what's it called? Whatever. Let's just open up Surfshop BBS. ssbbs.ddns.net 6502. Okay, it's working. Beautiful dial-up noise. It's perfect. Error, TCP sock No route to host. Okay, couldn't connect to that one. All right. Next up, remove. All right, Centronian. Mute site. Centronian BBS. Let's see. Let's see what you're all about. Centronian BBS. bbs.centronian.ca. 6400. ATDT bbs.centronian.ca 6400. Okay. Man, I wonder how I can set one of these up just like by myself. Like, is that possible? Could I? Joyful noise. Yeah, could I like do it myself? Yeah, Petsky 40 column. Give me number 4. Yep. Router E. All right, we have the thing. No, you just enter a handle. Yes, sir. Code orangutan. C orangutan. Congrats. Enter a password. All right. Yep, it's showing the password. Yep, that's correct. Handle C orangutan. Password, enter password. Y, that's correct. I think it's glitched out because it's had me enter a handle and a password like a billion times. Correct. Y. Okay, I think it crashed. Unfortunate. Well, see if I can figure out how to make it hang up. Give me UART. Reset connection. Oh, it worked again. All right, I'm trying to make it just like stop everything. Man, do I have to reset again? Oh man, this is not one for the books, guys. I don't know what to tell you other than I'm sorry. Okay, well, back to this screen. Oh boy, once again, man, they had to jump through a lot back in the day. Like, I imagine doing this back in the day, but on like, maybe cheaper, like faulty, sometimes maybe hardware. Like, how do you even debug that? Oh, here, and I have to mount a drive. All right, let's do load star from 8.1. Oh, and we're on Dolphin DOS. Okay, not gonna help. Well, man. Oh man. Oh, I can't do anything right, man. Okay, let's reset again. Load star 8.1. Okay, let's see what this does now. Okay, it says it's loading. I think it'll load. Revolution. Revolution, maybe? Let's see. Revolution, hosted by Larry. Yeah, I can get behind that. Revolution.hopto.org. 64,128 is the port. So let's do it. Once I can type stuff. Oh, okay. Change to ANSCII terminal, ATDT, revolution.hopto.org, 64,128. Perfect. Connect 2400. Choose Petsky or ASCII. I want Petsky, baby. No. I can't even read what that's supposed to be. All right. Name code orangutan. Let's be a guest. Thank God I can be a guest, man. All right. Press any key. Time limit 20 minutes. Let's go. A Fiddler's Viridian, Yale, HT, and Diddy. I guess, man. Graffiti wall. The Fab Weekend. Hoy Brothers. Justin Weiss. Greetings from Hamburg, North Carolina. Cheers from Italy. Cheers from Join the Graffiti Wall. And now the news. Thank you for calling Revolution BBS. That was sent last month. Pretty cool. No way responsible for the information exchanged. Okay. Post on every call you make. Post every upload you do. Make your uploads in the correct directories. This app has no time to sort the dirs all the time due to your lameness. Obey the rules and you will have a nice time being online here. Because I guess I just gotta post something. Rainbow Protocol. Sure. Oh, that's a pretty cool little graphic. Hello, welcome my guest. I've been restricted. I can apply as a user. Okay, this is like the best board I've been yet. All right, how do I go to the graffiti? User list, games, doors, read new messages, quick log off, system info, chat sysop, goodbye, change term mode. I think I want to, no, I don't care. How about, how about my status? Does this count as a post? No? Okay. Okay, let's get the menu again. How about games/doors? Let's try that out. E. Don't act cocky. Crossed. Okay. Question mark. Oh man. P. Don't act cocky. Darklevel.hopto.org. Z. Graffiti wall. Yeah, let's sign the wall here. I'll say greetings. Oh, 80 characters. It's like a tweet. Greetings from, no. Greetings from the jungle. I am an orangutan. Sprayed. dzbbs.hopto.org. Okay, well. dzbbs.hopto.org. Opto.org 64 128. Let's just try it, I guess. You know what? Like, might as well. Connecting. I don't even know what I just connected to. DZBBS. Man, it's not on this list, so kick delete. Okay, kicking it. ASCII, ANSI. Yeah. I'm Petsky, I'm not ASCII. Orangutan. New. Calling the dead zone. Oh, the dead zone's right there. Okay, cool. Leave feedback at the main menu. Otherwise, no access period. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna work. Let's go to a new BBS. Close. Spin the wheel. Wrong number 6. Okay. This is the original wrong number as of May 1993. So, let's reset UART connection and reset. Load star 81. Okay, now I gotta take more time to just sit here and stare at the screen, let it load. Sounds like a joyful, joyful time. Boy, have I made just the most interesting stream of all time. It's whatever. I've had fun on some of these streams. I guess that's what's important, you know? Like, there's no chat to interact with, so there's no way to add banter that way. But I guess I can just like schizo max and just keep talking to myself like this. Maybe you know what I might do is I might like write up a bunch of like fake chats before stream, and then like I'll make like another overlay because like I have this like launch pad that I can use to, you know, to do sorry, to do like to interact with the stream with. Like I can like I used to have like a timer up, or like here I can make it visible. This guy and then this guy, like here, this stopwatch over here, this timer, it can count up as a stopwatch. I can make it go be a 25-minute timer to count down, a 50-minute, 10-minute, 5-minute. It's like 4:59, 4:58. I can just pause it altogether. So pretty cool stuff. Timer and section. All right. Okay, let's ATDT wrong number 6 dot rgnbr.com 6411. All right, let's dial up. Image BBS 1989. Brand new connection confirmed. SAC delete. ASCII mode on. Do you want ents? Oh, I was supposed to press delete, not return. Yes, I do. No. Image BBS. Hours of operation, now 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Let's log on. New, I guess. New user registration. Man, I don't have time to just go through. I like don't care about registering a Madge. Easy system. Yep. In plain English now, if you want to use a system, yeah, no. Code orangutan. Anybody's already using that handle? Surely not. Enter a password. Yeah, let's just enter A. Skip the email, skip the first name, skip the last name. Okay. Code orangutan. Yeah, that looks good to me. I am using number 1. Oh gosh. A Commodore 64. Ugh. Yep, that all looks good to me. Return. Hopefully there's a fun game on here. I'd like to game. You know what I'm saying? Press return. Yes, sir. So people are calling in like recently. X-Tech and Bucko mostly. Only. Frustration coming to the end of a perfect week, and it's only Thursday. No new users. Okay. Bucko, who won 125 credits. Nice to Bucko. Congrats, buddy. Join Nissa, hit nap from the main prompt. Wrong number, main. Okay. Let's see what the commands are. Network mode, BBS listings, user sysops, email, list network mode, movie files. Oh my gosh. Wait. I know, okay, wait. I know there's a way you can do. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Is it MF, I think? Movie files? No way. Must have CG mode to view movies. No. Ugh. Oh well. Max, user multi commands, program files, games, RLE files, graphics. I think we want to do PF. PF. Program files. We could look at the games. Plus file library. Plus files 1. Ooh, always question mark. More. No, and in fact, I couldn't read the freaking. I think I want to press L to list. Yeah, I want to do L, and then I can do X and then a number. List files. Pick some lotto numbers. Oh, I guess I'll pick some lotto numbers. X1, X hash 1. 1x. Oh, it's taking longer to do this one. Oh, there we go. I say super lotto. You can pick up to 10 sets of numbers to play. How many sets would you like? I guess I want 10. All right, this is pretty cool. These are numbers. That is for sure. Oh man. Oh, and I have to send 50% of my winning to the Sysops if I win based on that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, I guess. Goodness. Man, well, all right. So the stream's been running for an hour. To be honest, I'm bored. This stream has been mostly configuring stuff. This BBS is boring. Like the novelty's already worn off, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't understand. If I was stuck using, if I was in the golden age of BBSs, it might have been different. Okay, but if my only access to the internet was BBSs, I don't think I would use it. Like it's that boring to me. There's nothing to do on them. There's the chat isn't active. Like I've never seen it here. You know what? Okay, this is an old BBS. It might have some interesting stuff, but I've never seen a discussion on any of these BBSs that was anything interesting outside of, oh, I have this computer. Oh, well, that's a nice computer. I have one just like this, and I have this one too. Like it's the same 6 conversations every single time, and like if it's not that, it's not. If it's not like flexing computers and like saying what your retro computer is, it's people just saying greetings from place name. Like it's the least interesting stuff that you could imagine for a forum. Um, so yeah, I'm kind of done here. Here, let's go to main menu, or maybe yeah, let's look at subboards. Okay, or wait, okay, wait, AT. Let's look at my options because I think I can support CG mode. Available modes. Yep, switch to Commodore color graphics. Okay, now I want movie files. Wait, okay. You know, I just went on this rant about wanting you know, being bored as hell, but let's watch this. Let's do Commodore and Atari fight. Oh man, I don't think it's working. By Com Teacher. Uh-oh. I don't think it's supposed to look like this. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's I cannot imagine this is what it's supposed to look like. I mean, I'm using a Commodore 64, so you would think it would be supposed to work. Ring ring. Hello? We're wondering if you could destroy your computers. Yeah, right. Okay, you asked for it. Go ahead, give it your best shot. Click, click. Bring out the Atari. Okay, fire. Yeah, these are definitely color. These are definitely some kind of commands that just aren't rendering on my screen, so. Hit the sign. Doug golly, thanks. Okay. Log off, yes. Okay. Well, this has been fun. Thanks for calling. Thanks for letting me join. Wrong number BBS. Pretty cool. Log off message. Flight Deck BVS. Don't forget now. Call it. It's pretty cool. What can I say other than BVS S's are so boring. 20 print, subscribe, by the way, go to 10. Oh, 30, go to 10, run. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I had some fun browsing, and okay, to be fair, I do like configuring things, so it wasn't a complete loss for me. But as far as the stream goes, not my best work. Sorry about that. I'll do better next time, I swear. But other than that, that's gonna be the end of it for me. If you watched, thanks for watching. I had the highest concurrent viewers of all time today, 2. So hell yeah, shouts out. I really appreciated that if you stopped by. Other than that, that's gonna be it for me. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go record some lines for a video, making a YouTube video on this channel. First one ever. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, have a great